Hey everybody, I'm Ross Mark and welcome to Ross the Boss, and I want to talk sports with you, cowboy. Big day in the NFL. The team's had to designate their franchise tag, which that means is they pick one player, and that player can't leave the team, but they get paid like one of the highest salaries at their position, and they'll guarantee to make more money than they did last year. I mean, there's good things and bad things. Basically, why I'm telling you this is Le'Veon Bell, the running back for Pittsburgh, was about an hour ago. They designated him as the franchise tag, and he told the Steelers, "If you're going to franchise tag me, I'm going to either not play or I'm going to retire." And because they're so far apart in contract talks, with money and stuff. And remember, Le'Veon Bell is a beast. I mean, at his position, running back, he's led the NFL in total yards the past 3 years, and he's just been tearing it up. He's 26 years old. I know he deserves money. I mean, he's guaranteed, like, if he does the franchise tag, I think he's guaranteed like 14 or $15 million. It's a lot of money, but he wants more. He wants guarantees. I get it. I feel for him. Seriousness, I think running backs at that position, those guys have 3 or 4 years and they're like hurt, done. They lose their touch. So I think they should grab the money as soon as they can. And they are the skill position. If you have a good running back and a good receivers and good quarterback, your team's going to be good. I mean, I know offensive linemen are important and defense is important, but that running back position, man, if you have a back that can move like Le'Veon Bell, woo. So we'll see what happens. He might retire. He's mad. This is the second year in a row Pittsburgh's done this. But we'll see what happens. And there are also all these people are becoming free agents because of the franchise tag. If you didn't get franchise tagged, that means if your contract's up, you're a free agent. So a lot of guys will be free agents. We'll see what, like Jimmy Graham for the Seahawks. He might go back to the Saints. I think it's a good move for him. I do like Cody Fleener, though, who plays tight end for the Saints right now. But we'll see what happens. A lot of players will be moving around. A lot of airports will be busy the next couple of weeks. Players moving families, players visiting camps. We'll see what happens. Let's talk college basketball. This week it's a March Madness, but not really. The tournament doesn't start till next week. But basically, there's all these tournament games, all the conference games, and the winner will actually move on and play in the tournament. The big game today, which made me laugh, is Cleveland State is playing Wright State. And Cleveland State is 7-22. And they've upset all these teams in the conference tournament to get to the championship tonight. If they win, they'll be 8-22 going into the NCAA tournament from a very, very mediocre conference. But we'll see what happens. That's the magic of this. Anybody can make the tournament. They win their conference. So I'm just telling you this because I don't want anybody to have, if they go do a school that didn't have a great year and they're playing in the conference, in these tournament and they win it, they move on. So let's have faith, I'm hoping Arizona State does well in the Pac-12 tournament for obvious reasons because I went there. And I have a feeling if they don't win the tournament or come close, they're not going to go to the NCAA tournament at all. NBA news, Scott, I watched the Laker game last night. Damian Lillard for Portland. I mean, I turned it on. The Lakers were up by 6. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes left. Damian Lillard got the ball literally like 4 times in a row. He popped 4 threes in a row. He had like 39 points in the game. He was unbelievable. The Lakers lost. I told you to bet the Lakers, sorry. But Portland came back, and this Damian Lillard, he's leading. Since February 9th, he's averaging like 39 points or 37 points a game for Portland. I mean, this guy gets no press. No one really knows who he is unless you're a big basketball guy. But he's just a beast. I mean, this guy, if he was playing in New York or L.A., he'll be like on the cover of magazines and everything else. I mean, I don't know if he is as good as Chris Paul or Westbrook, but Damian Lillard's good, real good. impressed me last night. Tonight, the big game is Houston is at Oklahoma City. Houston's favored by 5. I have a feeling Oklahoma City is going to play close, could win. I don't know if they will. Houston's won 15 games in a row. But again, 5 points is a lot at home to get at home. So I'll take Oklahoma City getting 5 points. I think that's a good bet. Westbrook loves playing in these big games. It'll be televised. Harden will be huge. Westbrook will be huge. Paul will have a good game. It'd be a great game to watch. So that's fun. And then, again, we got all that NCAA basketball going on. Gonzaga's playing tonight against BYU. BYU's not that good. I think Gonzaga's going to blow them out. If BYU wins, again, they're in the tournament. And Gonzaga will too. They're like number 9 or 10 in the country. But again, this is my favorite time of year. I love March Madness. So let's watch it tonight. And I'm Ross the Boss, and I love talking sports with you.